All right, love buzz, let's get a message for a person that's looking for a personal message about their life and or situation, or just needing to get some insight, some clarity. We're gonna pull from the what's the T deck here. Let's take a look. Is it? Oh goodness. Queen rising, glowing up loud, all eyes on you. Coming up spotlight. Some of you all here, you stepped into the spotlight. That's the first thing that I heard. The second thing that you need to know, people are watching you. There could be specific eyes on you. The Ace of Cups is here. Some of you all, people are watching you because you're loving, or you have new people interested in you. Others of you all, people are watching some sort of glow up, or just you growing up as a person. An offer is coming to a person. The thing of the matter is, I think somebody who wants to make you an offer because they see how you're expanding. Now, some of you all, the expansion can be from a tangible standpoint. Others of you all, the expansion can be from like an emotional standpoint. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, one more message for the collective. Clock blocking. Be careful. People are watching you, and there are people trying to block you. Some of you all, people likely are trying to block your success. Anytime you grow as a person, whether you are obtaining things, that accolades and things like that, you always have what you call haters, people that always dislike you, try to nitpick. I hear nag and Nat. Somebody's name could be Nat or be Nathaniel or something like that, or somebody's name could start with an N. There's also that type of, there's a gnat trying to irritate you. Someone is trying to nag you. The reason why someone is trying to nag you is because they're trying to clock block you. Fake smiles. People are smiling in your face, but they don't like you. Some of you all here, this is a two-faced spirit. This is the kind of person like Andrika, Faze, and Curry. They will play both sides to a story, play both sides to a situation, smile in your face, bring a bone, taking something back, adding on, taking things off. So some of you all, the Holy Spirit is asking you to be spiritually discerning about the people that surround you, the people that truly smile at you when you're looking at them. I'm also seeing Malcolm X, the movie Malcolm X, right before he was assassinated. In the movie, the man that his daughter dropped the baby doll, and the man leaned down and picked the baby doll up, but he was a part of the assassination. This is also the spirit of Andrika, Faze, and Curry. You want to watch out for people like that, because they smile in your face to get close to you, because they know either someone is trying to assassinate you, they could be a part of the plan, or they could be the assassinator themselves. Some of you all, assassination could be on a physical standpoint. Others of you all, they want to bankrupt you, break your spirit, break your mind, break your personality, break your confidence, break your integrity, bankrupt you also financially. So some of you all, you have people around you in your life that's wanting to break you. Now, if you're dealing with bankruptcy, just know people are fake smiling, but they could also be laughing. This is a confirmation to whoever you are to move in silence. All right, let's pull a few tarot cards. All right, Holy Spirit, give the collective something on what they need to know about their life. The Justice card, the Sun card, and the Wheel of Fortune. I also hear the word accusation. There's some sort of accusation out. It could be about you. It could be about another person. I just hear the word accusation very loud. So two major arcana. There's something major is taking place in your life. Some of you all, you're at the point of a breakthrough. Something is getting ready to change and be very beneficial to you in your life. Others of you all, you could have a person or have people that are wanting to connect with you for, there's a hidden agenda. Wait a minute. There's a hidden agenda of what a person wants from you, or why a person wants to connect with you. Holy Spirit, give me something on this hidden agenda I'm hearing. Give me something on this hidden agenda. Holy Spirit, give me something on the hidden agenda. Give me something on the hidden agenda, Holy Spirit. Oh, Lord, my hand. The Chariot card. 7. You got a sneaky individual. A lying individual. Either you or someone else. Yep, somebody here is, some of you all got a shysty person, a snake-like person that's slowly but surely trying to gain access to you in your life. Now, let me say something to some of you all that are dealing with these legal situations. Let me get a personal message for you, Holy Spirit, for somebody dealing with a court situation, what do they need to know? For somebody dealing with a court situation, Holy Spirit, the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. For some of you all, a person is trying to prevent you from receiving something through the courts. So something could be owed to you, or something could be, you know, trying to, I don't know, get to you. But somebody is trying to legally, for some of you all, stop you, hold you back. I'm also hearing crab in a bucket. Be aware of a crab in a bucket. Some of y'all got somebody who that's really working against you. The Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, I got like 5 messages. Hold on, let me see how to pull this out for everybody really quick. There also could be some sort of negotiations going on. I keep hearing that word allegations. There's some sort of give me what's this allegation here? What's the allegation card, Holy Spirit? Give me something on the allegation card. Holy Spirit, what's these allegations? What's these allegations about? What's the collective needing to know? A card flipped over. Yep, the Tower card. Beware of someone here accusing you of something. There's some sort of accusatory spirit that surrounds you at this time. A person wanted to make, it could be legally document some sort of allegations against you. This could also be for humiliation purposes. It could also be for minimizing purposes, minimizing your reputation, your finances, your career, minimizing the way you talk. Something here is meant to shut somebody up for some of you all. Others of you all, be careful. There's a person here that, excuse me, there's a person / energy here that wants to accuse you of something, or trying to legally accuse you of something. Now, y'all have pulled a significant amount of major arcana. So for whoever this message is for, there's something major going on, whether it's unbeknownst to you or not. Holy Spirit, give me this Tower card for the collective. What do they need to know? What's this Tower card? For some of you all, this could revolve around a breakup. Others of you all, there is a person that may smile in your face but cut your throat behind your back. This could also hurt you. If you are a part of some sort of group, organization, society, or friends, cliques, and all of that, there's something here that you need to, a person or an energy here that you need to be made aware of. This could be embarrassing, humiliating, or something like that. I'm also hearing the word sealed record. Something here could be about the sealing of the records. All right, Holy Spirit, give me the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles came up inverted. Let me look at my book for something real quick. Hold on. I saw something. Let me... That's 7, that's 8. Some of you all have something going on with your job. A person at your job. This could be demotion as well. Somebody wanting you to get demoted, or somebody here is about to lose a job. Somebody here now. Some of y'all may be about to lose a job because of an allegation. You're being accused of something. There could be a backdrop story to it. Why? Because people are behind the scenes, you know, creating a situation to cause you havoc, to lose a job or career. Somebody here needs to worry about some sort of allegations. I don't know, two-faced people, double-minded people. Others of you all, this may cause a person to go bankrupt. If not this being you yourself, something here could also be leading a person to bankruptcy. You know how people are set up strategically. There's the orchestration of an event occurring in a person's life that could look like a downfall, look like a setback. But this orchestration could is likely coming from someone that you know, or people that you know. Now, the thing of the matter is, for some of you all here, there's a financial component where somebody, if you're in a like partnership, if you're in some sort of collaboration or doing something with someone, I'm also hearing paid out. Somebody could have to pay a person out in a partnership or something like that. This could be romantic partner, business partner, some sort of little gig or something. There's a scheme or scandal or something kind of shifty or shady that's going on. Something is going on right underneath somebody's eyes, right underneath somebody's nose. Be aware of something faulty going on with a person's job. Others of you all, you just want to somebody who need to definitely find out about this fake friend. Give us something on this fake friend. The Knight of Wands, a fake friend that's trying to play with you. This is the kind of, now some of y'all may take this as a player. This is not just a sexual player. This is someone who's trying to play you, like play you in your face. As they said, that term y'all like to use, play in your face, deceive you, or something of that nature. Also, those of you all that are dealing with baby mama, baby daddy drama, this could be, somebody here is using like a child situation. Yeah. To change somebody's life around intentionally. If a person has been accused of something, like accused of doing something to a child, it likely is inappropriate. But this is like a made up, I'm hearing a made up event. This is a made up event to kind of clock block somebody's life. It could be clock blocking them in court. This could also be something like catacalling a person. Somebody here is has come up with some sort of idea to put somebody in a corner and keep them there. Now this all is not going to resonate for everybody. This is somebody who that's likely going to be accused of something with a child. It could be child abuse, child neglect, child endangerment, or some sort of SA into a child, period, point blank. Getting involved with the child. This could also be engaging with a person that's much younger. Something inappropriate. There's an inappropriate boundary that has been crossed. All right. Hey, to help me out a little bit with this reading and helping you, drop some hearts really quick. If this resonates, drop some hearts or hit the like button. Or you could do both, but yeah. Because somebody who got something very particular going on. Show me this accusation around the child or children. Show me the accusation around the child or children. Show me the accusation. Somebody has been accused of doing something with a child. But this is orchestrated. It's orchestrated to block them. It's orchestrated also to bankrupt them financially. Somebody who could have a lot of legal fees or going to have a lot of legal fees. This is also a person here that would may have to file bankruptcy or something like that. So there's a strategy somebody is using against a person that involves children. All right, so let me see what else. What else can I pull from this? Give me the accusation from the child or children. I want to see that. Give me the accusation with or around the child or children. Give me the accusation around the child or children. The Queen of Cups. This could be the baby mama or baby daddy. Somebody here has been accused of something. Baby mama or baby daddy. It's a strategy. I told you. There's an investigation. This could be CPS, DSS. I'm seeing medical teams. A child could have to go to the hospital. Somebody here is using a child to make someone miss an opportunity, miss some sort of, it could be relationship, it could be an offer, it could be work, make somebody have to stay home from work, to be fired, get called out, get laid off or something like that. There is a very blunt, strong message coming out about allegations. Holy Spirit, give me more on this Queen of Cups here. Give me more on this Queen of Cups, Holy Spirit, and these allegations. Give me more of this Queen of Cups in this investigation. Give me more, Holy Spirit. The Moon card. There's some trickery in somebody's life. The trickery, the Moon card, is where somebody is creating an illusion. Yep, somebody who came up with a plan to hang tie somebody, to cause somebody's life turbulence. Not only turbulence, but this is the type of situation where somebody would say, you know, he touched my child, she touched my child, or he touched our child, she touched our child. You get what I'm saying? Something like that has been going on. Like somebody here has told, it looks like a flat out lie. See right here, this is intentional. This is intentional. This is intentional. Yep. But the reason why they're doing it is because it's something they do not want this person to get. Now, some of you all, it could be they don't want a person to get in a relationship. That may be for a lot of you all. But others of you all, it's to create a block in their career. It's to create a block in their finances. It's to put a really, really bad blur on somebody's reputation. That's what's going on here. Holy Spirit, give me more. Give us more on this. See right here? Somebody here's going to have to clear their name. Somebody here's going to be in court with the person. Big time. Somebody here has been accused. The 4 wands, they could live together. Also, God is allowing a tower to hit somebody's life. It's to reveal what's going on. A foundation is faulty. Somebody has built something on a bunch of lies. It could be a story that has turned into a case. It could also be, you know, a relationship. Somebody could be, I don't know. If it hasn't been built into a case, if it's something that's involving romance, some of y'all are dealing with the kind of people that will use a child or children as a pawn, you know, to try to cause division, discord, disharmony, chaos, turbulence. Oh, God. This is this is scary. Do y'all understand what type of allegations I'm saying? This is not something simple. This is not anything minor, especially when a person is innocent. Somebody here has caused an investigation because they know it would throw somebody's life off track, off course. And this would throw a person's life off track in multiple areas. Give me something on the Hermit card, Holy Spirit. Give me something on this Hermit card. Oh my God. Yep. See right here? Somebody here called some sort of investigation. They sure did. And you know how we say informant? This could be somebody talking to like a CPS worker, DSS worker. If a child has been taken to the hospital, it could be, you know, the DSS at the hospital. If this is legal and something here is about children, or if this is legal and children, somebody here is like double dipping, saying, you know, I think this person has done something to my child or to our children. There's an accusation out here. Yep. That will make a person walk away from this 9 of Pentacles. You know, I'm hearing those ladies, Lisa, and the word not. Something here. Something here is funny. For some of y'all, there's a setup here. There's the orchestration of legal issues in somebody's life. This orchestration could be, for some of you, are a person that has multiple baby mamas, multiple baby daddies, or if this is not that type of situation, it's a person that has multiple lovers, and these lovers are accusing somebody of something, but it's accusing somebody of something to get them in trouble. It's to cause much trouble in a person's life. Yep. This could put somebody in jail or prison. Like big time. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 to 4 different people that are working together. It's more than just tarnishing a reputation. It's to defamation of character defamation. Oh my God. And there's a real big illusion here. There's a real big illusion in somebody's life that they could be fighting to clear. Somebody here has let the wrong person in their life that showed them a fake smile. This could be a lover. It could be a fake friend. I don't know why I'm seeing a lot of situations with, you know, age gaps. Somebody here could like younger energies, younger people, whether it's man or woman. So something, it's almost as if a person may like younger people, whether that be male or female. But out of that situation, somebody here is using that to capitalize on, to make a person look like they are a petty, a perv, or a predator. This is a very strategic orchestration. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. For somebody here is set up from women. These women setting somebody up, honey. There's a big illusion. It could have a thievery component for some of you all. Somebody's son or daughter is in trouble. I'm going to tell you why they're in trouble. They're in trouble because of the type of person or people that they engage with. Now, your spirit is letting you know something with these 2 sevens here, and I already know that. It could be a bad relationship, or it could just be a person that they got close to, a person they were talking to, people they were, interacting with, having sex with. This is more than having sex, though. There's a hidden agenda behind a situation that a person doesn't see. Let's say somebody here, is being bankrupt. The bankrupt, somebody here, they're trying to find, I keep hearing the word knot. They're trying to find a way to tie somebody up in a knot in multiple ways. It's to destroy them. It's a downward spiral. Y'all gonna have to bear with me because this concussion, it has my words and me a little slash, maybe even a lot delayed. So it takes me a few minutes to get my words out. So just bear with me. But I know what I'm saying, and I know what I'm thinking to say. It's just taking some time for me to convey the thoughts to the tongue of my mouth. So yeah. But anyway, that's what's going on here. This was very, very, very strategically orchestrated. And two people are talking. This could even be a situation where, let's say, either it's all women or all men. And I'm saying all women because all these are women in these cards. But some of y'all need to flip mode it. It could be all men. But somebody here is being played and being strategically set up, not just for a now, but for the future. There's a big illusion to cause many changes in a person's life. Why? Why do they want to cause these changes in this person's life? This is all stemming from some sort of accusation, a person being accused of something. I told you, the 5 of Swords and Chariot card. There's a legal component for some of you all. Others of you all, this is a component where somebody here is being bullied, threatened, antagonized, maybe even controlled or scared. You see the World card? This World card could be a person that, maybe this person brought a closing of a cycle to a relationship / situationship. Moved. This could be somebody moving on. If not moving on, it's almost like communication stop. And when the communication stop, dang, somebody here could be under federal investigation. If not federal investigation, this is a relationship. Somebody here is using a situation to maybe box somebody in a relationship, situationship. This is some strategy or tactic to control a person, to orchestrate their life in the way that they want it to be. A person here has either women in their life with, oh Lord, that hurt. Women in their life with the spirit of Lisas. Somebody here also is meeting people with either the same name, similar names, same background, similar background, same residence, or, in the residency or something like that. there's a familiar spirit that a person does not, maybe has not recognized about the kind of people that they're interacting with. Now, either these people know each other for some of you all, or somebody who need to recognize a pattern in their life, a really big pattern in their life. I'm not gonna make these real long. I'm gonna stop there and see what y'all comments are gonna be. Let's pull some cards from here. Yep. Quick getaway. Numbing, self-medicating. Somebody here could have went somewhere with a person, went to see someone, or flew somebody to see them, or let somebody come see them. Something here is very off, though. I know that. So I don't know if this is your life or somebody else's life, but whoever message this is, this is involved. This is the orchestration of a particular setup. Now, this could be a men or women setting someone up. It could be a phone conversation, definitely a three-way phone call, where a player is being set up, male or female. And daughter smiling face with hearts. Hold on. Red heart. I call her right back. The rebound. Somebody's new boo. Somebody their new boo. Their new boo may know their old boo or something like that. Or their new boo that they're with, they got this person on the rebound. They're still not over. They're using somebody new to get over somebody old. All right. Let me see what let me pull a couple oracle messages here. Anything else? The rebirth, letting go, and abundance inverted. There's a relationship, friendship, situationship that's over. Although this is over, or a person has decided to let go, somebody here has a tactic for revenge. That Five of Swords is somebody here, their ex, or maybe, you know, recent ex or soon to be ex. Somebody here is going to get some sort of revenge on a person. The way they're getting revenge is to destroy somebody's reputation. You remember when Casey Anthony, when her daughter became missing and she was found, you know, there was some sort of odor in the trunk of her car, and she used this lady's name, and the lady name, you know, people recognize her name, so she couldn't get a job. She couldn't get, she got put out. But Casey lied to cover up because it was what she did. Somebody lying about what they did and making it seem like somebody else did it. That's what it is. If y'all have ever seen that story with, I think her name was Casey Anthony, the little white girl down there in Florida. She unalived her daughter, but she said this babysitter, she came up with this bogus story, and everybody was believing her. But her mom said, you know, it smells like a dead body's in the trunk of this car. Something bad could have happened for some of you all in a person's life. Somebody here has been around the wrong person, but somebody here is trying to make somebody be their fall person. That's what it is. Like a setup. Like make somebody look like they're the guilty party when it's them. So this is either a fake, this could be a fake friend for some of you all, fake relative, or, you know, fake lover, something like that. But somebody here is set up. Somebody here is using somebody's name. See this new vision? I believe the Lord is giving somebody new eyes to see a person or people for who they are in their life or situation. Because this is, you know, meticulous. This was orchestrated to the T of how to set somebody up. It's like swapping with somebody. Now, some of y'all can have a bigger situation. I still can't open my hand that wide. Like I said, with that Casey Anthony, that was the first movie popped up in my head. But that's when she lied. I think that lady was a housekeeper, but she couldn't get a job. Somebody here is having a hard time getting a job because of something that could be on their background. They could have been arrested for something. They're accused. There's an accusation it's false. It's false. This must be a case. Somebody here must be in court. They're in a case. Somebody here lying. Somebody here is lying, honey. Wasn't her name Kaylee Anthony or something like that? You have Florida, Washington, Maryland, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and Hawaii. Somebody did something. They did it. But they're trying to make it look like somebody else did it. Somebody here is trying to get away with either unaliving someone. For some of you out here, something pertaining to a child or children. Something could have happened to a child. Somebody here is blaming somebody else. They could be accusing their lover of doing it. If this is not an unaliving of a child or a human being, then something heinous. I think I'm saying that. There's a heinous crime that's being covered up or tried to be covered up. Heinous. Hold on, let me make sure. Heinous crime. Heinous. Hold on. Heinous crime. A heinous crime is an act that is extremely wicked, shocking, and morally reprehensible. It is a legal and social term used to describe a crime that is so atrocious it is considered an offense against humanity. God darn! What the hell did somebody do? My God, from Zion. Oh my God, y'all, I'm starting to get so many bad images in my head. Who is this in y'all energy, or is this y'all? My God, from Zion. I can't even describe this stuff. See the expectation. Somebody here expected to set somebody up and let them take this fall. Something happened to a person that would mess up their destiny. See here, I feel like somebody here is either ashamed that something is coming out that they did it, or if the person that was accused, somebody here could be, hiding in shame, suffering in silence, loyalty, dishonest. Loyalty and dishonest. And see this escapism? This is somebody's problem is right here. You know what they did? This person, they knew a problem was with a person, but they kept ignoring it. And a person that does the escapism, they will always see the good of a person, or they will act like something is not there. Respectfully saying, this could be a person that could be delusional as well. You know something is wrong and you keep allowing it. Somebody here didn't stay with the wrong type of lover, stayed with or around the wrong type of friend, fake friend. This is like, I'm seeing a lot of situations in my head, y'all, about children, where children have been hurt, harmed, unalive by their parents or a friend that was keeping the child, something like that, or babysitter. Something bad happened here. The bad that happened has happened to a child. This a missing persons report. This could all damn. Let me see who's missing. Who's missing? Who's missing? Something going on here. The King of Pentacles. I told y'all. Somebody was supposed to come up missing. Or is supposed to come up missing. Be careful. Be careful. But see how the World card, something changed. Yep. This is somebody here who was supposed to come up missing. Big time. This Page of Wands. A Page of Wands could be missing and be accused. Somebody here has been accused for the missing. Somebody being missing and them being unalive or seriously, wickedly hurt. Money could be involved for some of you all, or this is just a person's reputation that's being completely demolished. This right here is going to be a hard comeback. That lady that Casey Anthony accused, it took her getting on TV After they started, because people started digging into that crime, so many people started digging into that crime, because the piece is just, something here don't make sense. Somebody here must have been lying. Somebody here must be lying to law enforcement too. Something here happened bad to a child. Yep. What's the Ten of Pentacles here? And see, somebody here is scared that this Page of Swords. Somebody here, the Feds watching them, or law enforcement. For some of you all here, there's also a person here that has had intercourse with a person that's very young or a downright minor. Somebody here is into like sinister sex. Their sex, their sex is wicked. Also, I'm sorry to say this for whoever needs this, honey. Somebody's child is not really missing. They're with a different person, a very wicked person. Maybe this could even be trafficking. Ooh, that scared me. There's a deep message here for somebody. Let me see what zodiac signs are here. You have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Libra. Somebody here could, you know, a child could be missing and not found. They could have been taken for some of you all. Remember now, something.
Tip heart with stars.
If you coming, I'm home. Oh, I get it. Well, hold on. Give me 10 minutes. Let me finish this last video, and I'm going to call you right back. Okay, boo. Remember now, this is something that's wicked, shocking, and morally wrong. It's somebody who has done something so offensive that it goes against humanity. I feel like somebody did something to their own child. This could also be a whole bunch of sacrificing, you know, whether it's spiritual or physical sacrificing. If a parent is on drugs, respectfully saying, somebody let you know. Remember that drag queen movie with that lady? She was on drugs real bad. And her best friend was a male that dressed, you know, that did drag. I forgot his name. But remember, he had to watch that girl because the mama let the drug user touch her. She was, shit, what is this today, y'all? What is this? Somebody mama or daddy is on drugs, dope, bad. If not on it, they could, you know, oh my God. Somebody here could be let like a grown man or grown woman do something inappropriate with their child for their habit. It's sex though. Well, I can't remember the name of that movie. But it had black actors. It's the same man that played on the movie Baby Boy. He played as Tyree's mom's boyfriend in that movie Baby Boy. But in this movie, he played as a drag queen. But his best friend, a close friend, was a female on drugs real bad. This is something about a woman. A woman didn't let the wrong person around her child and blaming somebody else. The person she's blaming, she's trying to let that person take the blame or the fall for somebody. These people in court. That's what's going on. Somebody here it's meant to destroy a person's reputation or their life. This mama here could be into, like, you know, dope boys, dope men, but men that are sleep with children. Something going on. It's like a mama and a child in bed. Something bad going on here. I can't say that thing because YouTube gonna block this. So let me leave this here. Let me see what y'all say. Put in the comment section if we need to do a part 2. I got to find a way to use some different words because they'll block this. But this a parent. This looks like a mom, the mom parent. It's like a child was given to a grown man. I hear that song in my head by Tupac. Brenda's her name. She's got a baby. Remember that Tupac? Wasn't Brenda pregnant by her stepdaddy? My God, from Zion. What the hell be wrong with these women? Let me see what y'all gonna say. Y'all, Lord have mercy. It's like a mama, you know, she could be doped out, zooed up. Escapism. Turning a blind eye like she don't see. Somebody here, welfare cases are up in this year. When I say welfare cases, that's what it was called back in the day. But this is like, you know, CPS, DSS, custody, you know, environment. This is a bad environment. See right here? And somebody here is could be trying to keep something on the low because of greed. But somebody here on drugs. Somebody here on drugs. Somebody here on drugs and somebody here deal with the dope boy. You know, somebody here when they don't have no money, they'll let their child be fondled, touched, you know, inappropriate things done to the child to get that high. Somebody here chasing a high. Now, ma'am or sir, maybe it's about, I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. I shouldn't say that part. Let me not say that. Because I was just speculating. Because if this ain't you, then this is if this is not your life, this is somebody's life that you know. Something going on here. Okay, let me see what y'all gonna say. Okay, love buzz. I'm gonna stop it there. Peace and blessings. Great day. Namaste.